I want to see your handsome face. There you
No.
go. Nobody's
Most
watching.
probably sleeping at this point.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say hi for like maybe 15 minutes. Marlene! Hi! What's up? How are you, Marlene?
How's your day been?
Yeah. Are you new to the channel? I think this is the first time that I've seen you in the comment section. Or maybe you are a silent viewer? And where are you located? If you don't mind us asking. Well, anyways, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but our cat is meowing. We have two cats, Ori and Obi.
Just trying to call us.
Oh, oop, oop. Good. No, I've been here just been a minute in Texas. Oh, there is someone who is in our live stream the other way from Texas.
The other day?
Yeah, when we were in Bridgeland.
Yeah, I remember. I forgot.
It's not Marlene, right?
It's not Marlene, definitely not Marlene.
Okay. So, yeah, because we were talking about like the movie Twister, and then she said that she is in a place where it's close to the town where the movie Twister was based.
Shot.
Yeah, or filmed. Yep. Are you as well, Marlene? So in this live stream, we are not really gonna talk about anything. We're just gonna say hi for maybe 15 minutes. And then, well, if you have any questions, I know you have been here, so you might know a lot of things about us as well. But if you want to know more, now's your chance. If you are interested.
Very interesting enough for Marlene to invest in questions.
Oh, we have 10 viewers. Hello, 10 viewers. What's your favorite movie? Oh, Marky sure has one.
I have multiple favorite movies.
Yeah. So what's your favorite movie? Or maybe you can choose between the movies that we have mentioned yesterday.
I don't know, because when someone asks me what's my favorite movies, it's always a toss between The Matrix, Batman Returns, The Dark Knight, what was that? Gladiator.
So more unlike sci-fi or superhero
Science
movies.
fictions or historical epics.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I don't really have any. I'm not as much as a movie lover like Marky. I do watch a lot of movies, but no favorites, no specifics really. I think my camera is blurry. Let me just wipe it up. Samir, hello, Sufyan Vlogs. Hi, where are you from? I don't know English, said Samir. It's okay. Maybe you can comment in your language. We will try to translate them.
Yep, we will translate them.
Yeah.
The beauty of smartphone.
Yes. And AI as well. Because we can easily translate anything.
I remember when Google Translate was first introduced, when you try to do that to translate, it ends up being an intentional comedy because like Google Translate, because of its earlier models, it can't understand context. Or probably mistranslate some words, taking it way too literally, so everything gets lost in translation.
Yeah. Marlene Classic on fire.
Oh. How about you, Marlene? Any
Yeah, what's
favorites?
your favorite movie, Marlene?
Yeah, what's your favorite or genre of movies?
Yeah. How to speak English. I don't really know how to answer that one.
I mean, you can start by probably watching English
Mm,
speaking TV shows
yes.
or
So when I was young, I didn't really remember how I learned the language. It's just that I've been watching a lot of movies, TV shows, news in
yeah.
English language, and I think my little mind, my young mind, just adopted them as part of my, like, the language that I grew up with.
Oh, Scarface. Say hello to my little
Oh.
friend. Are you a fan of Al Pacino maybe? Or
Mm,
80s era Al Pacino,
yeah.
Scarface?
Remind me what Scarface is.
It's based on
I'm familiar,
it's a
but
gangster movie. It's based on the story of Al Capone. Was it? It
mm.
was a modernized version though, the Scarface that we had from the 80s.
Oh, I like that as well. Taken.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you prefer the first part of the movie, or how many? I only remember two movies of Taken,
I think there
like
were
part
two,
one and part
three
two.
Taken movies.
Oh,
The sequels didn't live up to the hype of
yeah,
the first film,
yeah.
like it normally does.
Mm-hmm. For me, I like the first one actually.
And the first one's really good. It's a
Yes.
classic.
Yeah. The Mini, hi. I remember you.
Yeah, the mini. Welcome back.
Yes, hello, hello to you. How are you? How's your day? How's Tuesday? Is it like a Monday Junior or Tuesday
I'm
Tuesday?
not sure
Like the
if it.
classic Tuesday.
I'm not sure if it. Yeah, is it Tuesday in your
Oh, maybe
from
Wednesday
your part of the
already.
globe?
It's hump day for them already?
Oh, that's good. You're already halfway through the week. Because here it's still Tuesday evening. It's
Mm-hmm.
11. What? 11:11 actually.
Yes, it's 11:11 here. Damini, how are you, friend? We are good. So tonight, this is just like a hello, hello live stream for all of you. We have not really prepared any topics for tonight, and the reason for that is because both of us are editing videos. Maybe I can give you a peek for now. So this is how it. Oops. And Marky there is also doing his own editing. So we are editing two different videos. One is supposed to be this week. However, my computer is
Uh,
very slow.
yeah, it's not optimized for 4K.
Yes, so if if the application is not responding, the other one, like my folder is working, and then it's the other way around. It's always like that, and I've been here for like 3 hours working, and I have only edited like refined the first minute only. So I was like, okay, let's just go live and say hi, hello, hello to
Yeah.
everybody. So because of this, I think it is unlikely that we would be able to post a long form video for this week.
Yeah, most
Maybe we can
probably.
catch up next week and post two videos. I'm not really sure.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we would be able to finish two videos since Marky and I are working on two different one. And the video, the other one is actually long overdue since it is part of the series of the Sea Train. But yeah, hopefully we would be able to finally post that. How's Canada? What it's like? Well, I cannot speak for the whole of Canada, but here in Calgary, it is super hot today.
Yeah.
It's starting to get super
It's
warm.
starting to feel like summer.
Yes.
I mean,
And
it's summer actually. So,
yeah.
unofficially summer.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm not
It's
sure.
still
We're
May.
still in spring. Yeah, we're still in
Yeah.
spring. Yeah.
Not yet summer, but it's super hot already.
Yeah, that's the thing about Canada, especially when you live here. We are in the western part of Canada,
Mm-hmm.
so the winters can be very brutal and punishing.
Mm-hmm.
And on the flip side, summers can also be brutal and punishing as well.
Yes. So
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
just have to pick one. If you like the cold, then stay with the cold. If you like the warm.
Yeah. In times like this, it's just nice to stay in the basement
Mhm.
because the temperature in the basement is much cooler. How long you all been in Canada? Quite a while,
Yeah,
but not quite. I mean, just 4 years, over
yeah,
four
over four
years.
years, I would say.
I'm good. Okay. They are talking with each other.
Well, that's nice. At least you managed to like find friends through our chat group.
Yes.
We're bringing people together.
Yes, I love that. I love that idea. Well, do you have any questions, anyone, just to keep us talking, or?
Our family's gonna talk nonsense here.
Yeah. Well, for this weekend, we are actually torn between um, attending a lilac
A
festival
local
because
festival
yeah,
here.
there's a local festival happening this Sunday. Or maybe we'll miss that and maybe we'll go hiking because we actually forgot we made plans, and then suddenly I realized when I checked our calendar, there is actually a festival happening that previously we planned to film, but now we are thinking twice. But let us know in the comments. Do you like us to film the Lilac Festival?
Yeah.
Are
It's
you
about.
interested to see what's happening
Mm-hmm.
in the first? It's actually like the jump starter of all the festivals
For summer,
for
for
summer.
warmer. It's the
Yes.
kickoff here in Calgary, at least. Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, Marlene said yes. So I think we have to.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. Because we were thinking about doing hiking.
Yeah.
Um, Another option is for us to drive
Yeah.
and
Go on a road trip.
go in Edmonton,
Mm-hmm.
the next big city, or I mean the capital of Calgary,
Yeah.
Alberta. Sorry, the
Yeah.
province of Alberta.
Yeah. So here in Alberta, there are two huge cities, um, Calgary and Edmonton. Edmonton is the capital city of Alberta, but it has lesser population compared to Calgary. It could be that people prefer to live in Calgary because of its proximity to the Rockies, and at the same time, the weather here in Calgary during winter is much milder compared to
Much more tolerable because we are on
yes,
the southern part of Alberta.
yes, compared to
Edmonton is
Edmonton.
the well, quick trivia. Edmonton
Mm.
is the farthest, the most northern city in Canada with over 1 million population.
Mm. Yeah.
And also, I think Marlene did mention that she's from Texas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, quick trivia. Another quick trivia.
Mm.
So our province, Alberta, is considered to be the Canada's equivalent to Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
our main export is oil.
And we are also like known for being a cow town here in
Yeah,
Calgary.
Cowtown.
Yeah. Okay. Um, what else? What else can we tell them?
Oh
Oops.
no,
Oop, no.
you're not supposed to drink that.
Yeah. So
Say
Obi
hi.
wants to say hi. Ah!
No, it's not.
Obi wants to say hi as well.
Come here. Uh-huh.
Or maybe we want him to say hi.
Wow.
Okay, here. Here's Obi. Ouch.
He's not a fan of camera.
Yeah.
As soon as we point the camera towards him, he goes.
Yeah. Favorite restaurant?
No.
Here in Calgary? Or in general? Or maybe let's just do here in Calgary. What's your favorite restaurant?
I don't
Mark?
really have a favorite restaurant here in Calgary. That's
Mhm.
the thing when you know how to cook, and
Yeah.
both of us we know how to cook. So we
Yeah.
find like every time we eat out,
Mhm.
we base or we value what we spend eating out on how difficult this recipe is.
Yeah.
Or if this recipe is something that we can prepare at home.
Yes, actually. So, um, yeah, so every time we eat out in a restaurant, if it's something that I can prepare, I'm kind of like, it's not worth it. So, yeah, right now, I'm not sure if have we experienced like a restaurant that we were actually amazed of
Mm,
the
I
food
think some of
and
the Asian themed restaurants, yeah, probably I would
yeah,
say, because it's
yeah.
always hard. I mean, when you um,
The preparation is
I think because for us being immigrants, we are
mm-hmm,
accustomed to a certain taste, especially if the ingredients, like growing up in a specific
mm-hmm,
region where ingredients are, enhanced by the
mm-hmm,
climate, temperature,
mm-hmm.
soil, whatever the
Yeah.
science is. But when you immigrate here, I feel like the the culinary experience,
Mm-hmm.
as much as let's say a fellow Filipino tries to cook a recipe,
Mm-hmm.
as much as we try to like replicate the
Mm-hmm.
flavors,
Mm-hmm.
there's always something missing.
Mm-hmm. Derek Jones.
Derek
He said,
Jones.
"I'm late, but I still want to say hello to my friends.
Hello,
Hello,
Derek
hello."
Jones.
Well, actually, this live stream is also just a hello, hello live stream. We're not really talking about anything, but if you have any questions, we can
Or
answer
yeah,
them.
or if you would like to share anything about your
Yeah.
day, about what do you have in what are you planning this summer,
Yeah.
feel free to do so.
Yeah. And Marlene said, yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah. But here, maybe favorite food. Lately, and I've been talking about this in my previous live stream, I've been craving a lot of dinakdakan. So it's like a Filipino cuisine, most commonly, or its origin was somewhere in Luzon,
Northern part of the
yeah,
country.
northern part of the Philippines, and dinakdakan. What we have here, like the way we prepare it, it's completely different to that in the Philippines. The ingredient as well. There's some ingredients that we don't have here, or maybe it's hard to find because one of the ingredient is pig's brain. So yeah, I'm not sure if the dinakdakan that we bought in a Filipino restaurant here it has that ingredient, but it's yummy. So yeah, we just make the recipe as like trying to replicate the taste without actually putting all of the ingredients. Any travel plans? Right now, not yet. The travel plans that we have are mostly within the province, but um, not yet for those outside of the province. But hopefully, before the end of the year, we will be able to actually hop in a plane and go somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's quite ridiculous. Like we kind of notice that it's way expensive for us to do domestic travel here in Canada as
Mm-hmm.
opposed to going overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But the only drawback to that is, of course, for us in our situation, we would need to go through hoops. So
Mm-hmm.
I think you probably have to pick one, the
Mm-hmm.
expensive airfare, or
Mm-hmm.
if you would like to go through an extra
Mm-hmm.
additional paper. What's that paperwork or
Yeah. Additional process.
yeah, process?
Any countries you all want to visit in the future? When given a chance, when everything is all in place, I think we want to visit um, a lot of countries in Europe.
Yeah, mostly Europe because we
Yeah.
haven't been to Europe. So
Yeah, we haven't been to Europe yet, and when you're in Europe, you just hop on a train and you are in another country in like the next hour. So I think that's kind of like interesting. We could cover a lot of countries in one go.
yeah,
So,
as
yeah.
opposed to, let's say, living here in North America where you would hop on a plane for 4 hours and you're still in Canada. Or in the
Yeah.
USA as well. I think that's also the case
Yes.
in USA. You take a
Yeah.
4 hour flight, you haven't left the country.
Yeah, but that's just a dream for now. Hopefully we would be able to actually do that. Derek Jones, my friends, have you started your outdoor vegetable garden yet? Actually, we don't have any plans of doing that this year, and the reason is because we have Lily, our dog. So Lily loves to dig in our front yard, and
She just loves to
yeah.
demolish everything.
Yeah, so last year we tried that and it was not successful, and we just ended up wasting money buying some seeds, buying some
Well,
plants, buying tomatoes, and it all went to nothing. So this year we're not gonna waste time and effort and money
yeah,
to do that. We're just gonna let him be
or
in our yard this year.
instead we just covered our lawn with mulch
Yes.
to stop weeds from growing.
Yeah.
At least also it allows us to prepare for next season. So
Yeah.
at least by that time, the lady will be more than 2 years old. So hopefully she behaves by that time. She gets to
Yes.
mellow down. Because right now
Yeah.
she is still a puppy.
Yeah,
Although she's
considered a
yeah, although
puppy.
she's like over a year old, like a
Mm.
year and 4 months, but she still behaves like a puppy. So
Yes. But I do love the idea of growing what I eat though, and that's kind of a dream for me as well.
mhm.
But yeah, for now, that's not feasible. So maybe in the future. I'd eat it, but just don't tell me the ingredients. Yeah, I did mention one. I'm not sure if you are okay with that
Yeah, I'm not
ingredient.
sure if at this point you already have that knowledge of what are the primary ingredients, so you'll probably be grossed out.
Outdoor vegetable garden are groceries. Oh, okay. The growing up, actually, I find it weird if you buy vegetables um in the market, because I grew up having vegetables growing in our yard. My parents have this um, vegetable garden where all the vegetables that we like to eat is there. So we don't really buy vegetables or gingers. We don't buy them. We also don't buy chicken because my father has a lot of chickens before, and we don't buy eggs too. But yeah, right now, yeah, we can't
Yeah,
do that
we can't do
anymore.
that, especially here in the city, because like you'll probably be slapped with a lot of penalties.
Yeah, yeah. And I think here you have to get a
Yeah,
permit
permit
to in a for you to be able to have chicken
in your
in your
backyard or
backyard.
livestock.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm not sure. Even if you live in remote places, I
Mm-hmm.
think you still need to
Like
secure
get the
permit.
permit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think you still need to have like at least a pet.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
back in
okay.
the Philippines, that's not the case.
Yeah, it's not
Your
like that
yard,
in the
your rules.
Philippines. Yeah, it's not like that in the Philippines. If you want to take care of some chickens or ducks, you can go ahead. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't have to go to the local city to ask for permission to do that. But yeah, it could be that they have their own reason here.
Yeah.
Derek Jones, I'd have chicken in my yard, but they're too loud. Yeah, especially in the
If you
morning.
have roosters,
Yes. Yes, definitely.
it's funny because before I arrive here, I always say to myself like I'm always being woken up by the what roosters crowing.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we move here, when we live in the downtown, especially at early dawn, I'm always being waking up by people screaming downstairs.
Yeah, we're just maybe too loud.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No, don't jump
so
there. No.
I remember Derek Jones that you are in the road. So where are you right now?
Yeah. Do you have
Where
any
are you camping? Are you camping currently?
plans of? Yeah. What's your
Yeah.
problem?
Obi here wants something. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Did you hear that? Did you hear Obi?
She's a very chatty cat.
Yeah.
Chatty.
Oops. So anyways, maybe we should cap this one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna cap this one.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Derek Jones, thank you for staying up to the end. Um, I'm in my city of Milwaukee now. Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
Milwaukee.
That's nice. Is it hot there as well? Because here in Calgary, it's super hot
It's
today.
the summer season starts to kick in, or
Yes.
here it's tomorrow on Thursday. It's expected to go as high as up plus 30.
Mm-hmm.
Not a pleasant.
Yeah. You all going be live tomorrow? Probably no, because we are gonna try to work on this long form video. But if the situation is the same, I just can't promise. The plan is no, but maybe we would decide to say hi again. But we won't have any topic, just something like this.
Yeah, just random chit
Yes.
chat, late night chit chats.
Yes. So yeah, anyways, when are we gonna go live though? Friday night.
Yeah, Friday. So
Yeah, that we can promise.
Yeah, Friday or weekend.
Friday at no, we have to give them the definite time
Yeah,
just
Friday
in
at
case
10.
they want to be there. Yeah, Friday at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I have been making videos of being a tourist in my own city. Oh wow!
Oh, that's cool. Let me.
We'll check on that for sure.
I'll check your channel.
Yes. Anyways, well, thank you so much. See you in Friday, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And good night, everyone. For those who will be watching this in the future, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And yeah, bye.